Hello, I'd like to share a story with you. This is a story of a little 2-year-old, 3-year-old me. So people ask me how long I've been playing piano, and it's just been all my life. If I stood on my tippy toes, stretched really, really high, I could play the notes because my brother Scotty was learning piano. So that's pretty short when when you have to stretch up with your arms that high. So I guess as soon as I could walk. We had a pianola, and so the next stage of me playing piano was I found that if I used my entire body weight like this underneath the pianola, I could make the that's the sound of the bellows probably. I could push down the feet things to make the pianola go. It was hard work. I'm sure it kept me well occupied, Mama. This. And I very soon had one piano roll that I wanted to be played over and over, and that was the Merry Widow Waltz. So, is it funny? It's going to make me cry. This week is a circle of that story. So, here I am playing that. And I would try to catch the notes as they were being played. Oh yeah, see, they're obviously at that height. And there's this bit. There's a scale going up. And I'm like, and I got this, I know I had this feeling that if I could just catch it, I would be playing it with the pianola. And I desperately wanted to do that. And I'm like, I'm always just behind it. I'm trying to catch. It was probably a heck of a mess. Probably from the other room you'd hear this. There'd be all these little extra notes. That would be me trying to catch the notes. And then, I don't know, when I was 8 or something, we got rid of the pianola and got a brand new Yamaha. And the Yamaha was great, but I really cried at the loss of the pianola because I understand now, you know, a piano like that has so much heart. Yes, the Yamaha was a beautiful workhorse and it was a privilege, and yet the pianola. So, and then all the rolls went out with it, and I missed that piece of music, always. That, you know, every now and again I'd hear the song and go, well, it's not my version of how I heard it a million times, the piano roll version. And then I was at a piano bar gig, a long time back, when I realized that my playing by ear had got advanced enough that any song that I'd ever sort of had in my head could now come out through my fingers. And so I started playing the Merry Widow Waltz at this gig, and there's just like, you know, I think it was late at night, thank goodness, there's just water pouring down my face because I'm hearing the music for the first time since I was so little. And then here I am playing for the Chiquetti Ballet School and the ballet camp, and of course they just need endless waltzes, turns out. Don't mean of course, I didn't know that. They need endless waltzes. So in every class I have of course played this, and so this is fairly note for note what was on the piano roll. I'm since met somebody whose dad or granddad used to play for the recordings of the pianola roll. This was, so you're listening to an old-fashioned version of what sort of parlour playing sounds like. So here we go. Thought you might like to listen to it. And I went on this extraordinary Steinway. This is just beautiful in the ballroom. But then I'll just sort of nod and go, you know, here's the bits. Oh, and there was a bit at the end the second time. I know I was quite young. I think because it started to slow down, and I would feel the end coming up and I would start crying. so that by the last note, oh wow, sorry, I'm all tears today. I'd be asking my mum to come in and change it. Here's where I go from. Again. Can hear the paper. All right, just wanted to share that with you because sometimes life is often huge circles, isn't it? And I've been playing that for dancers, waltzing beautifully through big rooms at Ormond College. Looks like Hogwarts. How's your day? Okay, bye.